I'm sitting in traffic, man, so I'm just gonna make a quick video, right? Right, look, right? Diddy, right? You see the charges he got, right? Racketeering. He using his criminal enterprise. He got a criminal enterprise. He's operating through his businesses and all of this, and everybody's like, wow, this guy got a lot of power. He does this, he does that. It's so crazy, right? Because back in the day, right, Diddy was like one of the soft guys. Diddy and Mace and all that, and Diddy's whole movement was always about being player, being smooth, being a ladies' man, being a trick. All characteristics that have nothing to do with the charges he's being brought up with right now, right? It's literally like Little Uzi Vert of today, right? Getting locked up 20 years from now for whatever he does with his crew. Like, it's so crazy, man. It's like, when times change, like, the public is not like your peers anymore. It's like, it's people who like have no idea, like, of the norms of like back in the day, I guess. For Puffy to be looked at as this kind of kingpin and all kind of stuff, like, it's so like ridiculous. It's so out of this world, like, and people don't want to just look at it in that way. Like what are we doing here, man? This more looks like the government trying to repossess everything he worked for. It seems like what they always do. Help you get money with them. Once you make enough, they slander you. They take all the credit from you, so people don't ever look up to you. And yeah, you made money, but you was a creep. You was a piece of on the street. You know what I mean? Like, I really wish like a lot of people could really just see through that, man. It's so like obvious and crazy what they do. It's like, when you hear the case that he's facing right now from unbiased sources who's reporting on the evidence and stuff, all he basically was doing was being a player, a freak, and just had an understanding with his chicks that he was, he's a player. Like, it is what it is, man. Some chicks, listen, you deal with 20 chicks, one of them might be out of hand. Like, they may get you into something. Like, he's facing a RICO for domestic violence and being a freak and just being in his business. It's crazy, and we look at it and we be like, wow, like, what's going on? Like, Diddy was really messed up. Yeah, he was. Like, why? Because he's a businessman? Because he fired people? Because he hired people? Because he told people, if you don't do this, then this is gonna happen? Or like, that's what a normal boss does. It's like, it's crazy how they tearing down him for being masculine, right? Because, it was always bashing masculinity. And he was the least masculine of the bunch. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy, man. Trust me. How people, we just let this slide, man. Like, the real black leaders people should be looking up to, you can't even look up to them because they got dirt on their name. But then they'll make a memorial for they'll make a memorial for this guy in Staten Island. They'll just make memorials for people like Trayvon Martin, like for George Floyd. They'll make a memorial for George Floyd and have you look towards them and be like, damn, you know, we can't let this happen again. Like, they want you to look up to the wrong things, the wrong people, the wrong message. They want you to look up somebody that they put a foot on the neck and killed them. They want you to look at a child that had a hoodie and somebody killed them. They want you to remember those people. You can't remember Diddy for becoming a billionaire and making all these deals and really, like, you can't. Because he did it in a negative way. Like, for him to get ahead, that means he's done more negative stuff than other people before him. That's how we got to where he's at. Because that's what a RICO is. They saying all his enterprise have to do with all his crimes. So he couldn't do business the right way. It was a criminal enterprise. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy, man. It's crazy how we let this, like the way people riot for certain things. These are the things we supposed to be in an uproar about. Men and women. We both could agree on this, man, if we look at things the right way. This ain't no, come on, man. It's crazy, man. They hold him in jail, right? He's willing to put up $50 million, his mansions. He's willing to stay in a hotel where he's locked up in his own hotel. Or his own apartment. Like, he's willing to do all these things, right? And with the charges they got right now that they proven, why they didn't give him bail? It's nothing. They got hearsay nonsense. No evidence about nothing that's really RICO worthy. And they really want him just to get a RICO because what? They'll take everything from him, from what I understand. They'll be able to seize this, seize that, or say all this stuff is is criminal stuff. It's criminal stuff because I got a business and I smacked the girl in the studio. And I'm the big artist. I'm the big artist. I smack a chicken. I'm not saying this what happened, but I'm a big artist, right? I smack a girl in the studio because she wilding. Oh, my girl, wow, she wilding. Boom. Now all of a sudden I'm painted to be criminal enterprise. I'm keeping her. She can't go nowhere because I'm the big rapper. So I got all the money. So I hit her and she just stays with me because I fund her, because she has nowhere else to live, because she lives with me. Like, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. Anybody could just make up anything and just say anything, like we ain't really adults out here making regular decisions for ourselves. It's crazy, man. The charges that Puffy got and everything he was willing to put up for the bail, and the fact they didn't deny him bail because he's such a threat to society and he can intimidate witnesses. This is how they made it seem. Y'all forgot already? Puffy. Yo, man. You gotta stop idolizing the wrong things and start recognizing the real, like, the real stories, man. The real deal, man. Every time we get to the highest levels, they throw dirt. They make everybody look like a creep, and they the worst ever, and these crimes is 20 plus years ago. These crimes is be 20 plus years ago. That's crimes and basically that I feel ran out of statute of limitations anyway. But because they bringing it into racketeering or Fed, look, I could be wrong, but 20 years later, you talking about this, and you was my girl, you was an adult. Where's the underage? Where's all these babies that was in the corner in the party? Yo, we heard all kind of stories, man. It was little kid babies dressed up in the corner at the parties. None of the parties came up. It's just Diddy in the hotel with a girl and a guy because he's wild. Yo, they kill you in public opinion, man. Like, they put out all these stories, man. Wild stories. And none of it came out in court yet. It's just all just domestic stuff. And relationships, all into his relationships. And how he was wrong in relationships. What he did wrong in relationships. In his relationships. Imagine they make up crimes for every... Look, we all been in relationships that didn't work out, right? So imagine they listen to all your girlfriends, what they say about you. Yo, he took my check before he claimed my child on the income tax and like all these nonsense things, right? And put a fake case on you. This is basically what they doing. I guess they want this to be the new norm. Like, this is going to be the new crime on dudes. This maybe going to be the new crime for dudes. So they, like, doing it to, like, the entertainers first. And then later it's going to be, like, to the regular people. Like, we're going to get... We're gonna get charged when we in relationships with girls because they got mental stress, or we put them through something, or we promised them this and we didn't give them that, and this and that. We're gonna start getting charged for these things, guys. Alright? Anyway, quick video in traffic, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man.